This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents that either the product of the author's... Okay. Yeah, okay, so epileptic seizures. Yes. As pretty much always, for any game ever.
I trust this will suffice?
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
He's about to get knifed.
Ooh. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Okay. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh. Dude, that's crazy.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
He looks
Few could
evil.
even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close.
Telling it now he's evil.
And yet his Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Maybe the guy here is
Luis.
walking in. Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Oh, he wants it. He wants the throne. What is this? That's a book. The story of a legend. Of a metaphor? Of a ReFantazio? Burning books. Oh, this is just the trailer, isn't it? Oh man. There we go, baby. Hello everybody and welcome to Metaphor ReFantazio. This is a game I've been looking forward to for a very long time now. Ever since it was what is it? Released? It wasn't released, it was sneak peeked back in I believe the Sony Direct. I was so hyped. So hyped. And I believe it was even leaked before that. And it's... oh man, dude, just look at this art. This is going to be either the worst game we've ever played or the best game we've ever played. By Atlas, at least. Apparently, it's... if Persona and Shin Megami Tensei had a child. and I love both Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. I just played episode, I guess, Persona 3 Reload just a couple weeks ago, and I love that. Oh, hold on. What are you doing there? I didn't click a button. Oh, it's doing the home screen because I was gushing too hard. I get it. Okay. Okay. Whatever. We'll let it go. Anyway, I am very, very excited for this. Skip. I am. What?
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work.
Okay.
It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world.
Well, alright, here we go.
It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams?
Oh man.
In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. I know, just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar.
Fiction.
I believe a hero will stand true and change the world.
Ooh, yippee! Is that gonna be us?
After all, this world need not stay like this forever. The will to believe in something beyond us, indeed that, is what we call fantasy.
Oh my god, he said the thing! Maybe not Fantazio, but maybe a metaphor. Perhaps. Okay. I'll take that as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. Let's make sure everything's as it should be. Subtitles on, auto advance. No, vibration, ill vibration, sure. Confirmations, yes. Auto lock. Our functions, adjust brightness. Okay, looks good. Alright, can't load game, just load this baby up. Here we go. New game. In 3, 2, 1.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
A place beyond your sight, Perhaps from a game console in a whole nother world?
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Dadoy, obviously, my friend.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Tell me who I am. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? So not the protagonist's name? Does that mean the protagonist's name is already chosen? Because if that's cool, that's actually really cool if that's the case. So I don't have to be the protagonist I just kind of control him. I guess that's... But then again, why even ask for my name at that point, you know? Oh well. Let's call ourselves... Luna. For lunatic. Yes. That's short for lunatic. For lunatic rants. Your name is indeed Luna? You will name the protagonist later. Yes. So I guess we will name the protagonist later.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Perhaps I might, Mr. Scheming Man.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
That is actually an interesting thought. I mean, imagine that we were in a world where it's just the Sims. We were the Sims, and there was some god, you know, looking down on us, making us sit in one-by-one rooms and piss ourselves until we die.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
This is a fantasy. It's a world where anything is possible. A metaphor,
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Probably not. I mean, both this story and our lives share a lot of parallels, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we haven't even gotten into it yet, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and get that point across.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
What's up, man?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No. I don't think so. I think fantasy... Perhaps fantasy in and of itself can't do anything, but the ability that fantasy brings to others gives them the ability to do something, if that makes sense. Not
More
always.
than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yeah, it's not fantasy itself, because fantasy itself can't do anything. But it's the people who are affected by the fantasy that can change the world around them.
This must be what you believe.
Yeah, something like that.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
You'll find it in time, my friend.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. So with fantasy brings hope, and with hope brings new change, or a new reality. That's essentially what I said.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before
But more
you will
eloquently.
tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Me and you both, my friend. $70. $70. Better tell me a pretty interesting story, I hope.
So, let this tale begin.
Let it. Okay, difficulty. Regicide? Oh, I don't even think I can choose Regicide. It's grayed out. Storyteller. So, for story, easy, normal, hard. Regicide. We're gonna do normal, because I want a normal experience. And I don't even think Regicide I can even click, because it looks pretty grayed out. Hard might be too... I mean, I'm an experienced player. I have played all Persona games, but... I don't know. I've never played any Metaphor games, because it's the first one of its kind. So we'll do normal. Yeah, I am ready. Now show me a tale of metaphors, ReFantazio's weaving.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Uh-oh.
What's the problem?
Maybe that thing.
They're bandits!
Oh, bandits. I thought it was like a monster.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Lord Louis, isn't he the one who just...
Or against us. And if you're against us...
He's the one that just killed the king. We just saw him kill the king. Pretty boy with the blonde hair.
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Probably because Louis gave it to him? Is that just a magic wand? Is that what that is? Oh, they're just shaking us down.
Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
Oh, dude. He's
Listen to us, chum.
dead.
Now fall in line. That's want to get stuck like
Oh, murder him! Oh yeah. That's our girl. I've seen her on the cover art.
I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. Uh-oh. We're dead. We're dead. That cliff hurt. I just forgot that it's Caleb Yen that's voicing the main character.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us?
Gallica, our fairy companion. Maybe you could help us up?
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Her voice sounds familiar. I've heard her voice actress before, I'm sure.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Oh, dude. Let's say, are you alright?
Are you alright?
Oh, he speaks! He speaks! He speaks! No way! Protagonist speaking? Impossible. And anything but a cutscene? Impossible.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Oh, so we're fugitives or something? Is that it?
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Hey, what exactly is your mission? I should have asked that, but I feel like she would have brushed it off and been like, oh, so you forgot, you little fool. Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Okay, so L to move, R2 while moving to dash and dodge. Okay. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen, you can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu. Okay.
Let's go.
So...
Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something. Don't move. Okay. That thing's gonna kick our ass. Sandworm Valmo. Yeah, those things look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed it yet. They don't noticed us yet, though. Fey sight. So we're a fairy? I guess that's what the guy said when he was shaking us down. But maybe it's, you know, the fact that we have a fairy helping us? Press L to use face side. This ability lets you see what Galacia senses. Okay, so it is her. Yeah. Enter the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it'll show up as an unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
Okay, so what is it? Do I have to get close enough?
Strong
Yeah.
ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Alright. It looks like I'm not supposed to fight these guys yet. And I don't really think I want to fight these guys yet.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Which way do I need to go? I'll just follow the mini-map up here. This is actually very interesting. Oh, they can see me. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good.
Look.
That lion thing is about to eat us alive. Man, we were so close to the thing and we still got ambushed by bandits.
But you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Remind me?
Right. What am I doing again?
Dude, he talks. That's awesome. That's actually so cool. That is such an improvement from every other, like the Persona and the Shin Megami Tensei games. Oh, the protagonist talking? Mind blown, actually.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Oh, calm down, Galacia.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Whoa, whoa, okay, so we're going into combat to try and stay alive?
Come on.
Seems kind of
We don't want the
counterintuitive.
sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What spell? Oh, look at that.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galacia's magic is inspiring. Great. So the music that plays is because Galacia went, yeah, let's turn on the Spotify playlist.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Actually, it does. It really does, Galacia. This is kind of fire. But then again, Atlas always cooks with their music.
Look.
I wonder if we'll see some Lotus Juice beats on this one. Hey, look.
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
Okay, so we are level... Wait, hold on. Can I... Oh, yeah, I can. Remember... I wonder if there's a way to... I don't think I can really do anything out here. Medicinal herb, medicine, blossom garment. So that's what she's wearing. That's what we're wearing, and that's the thing that the guys tried to take from us. Here's the oh wait, she can attack? No, it's for self-defense. Protagonist only, slash. Oh no, these are close. So what are these? I wonder if, so we gotta be a noble then. I don't know what the deal is with, okay, so shoes, armor, accessories. So it has the same sort of thing as Persona, where you can have a armor slot, a shoe slot, and a accessory slot. I don't think I'm supposed to fight them.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I think the idea here is to not do it. Is to not fight them right now. At least I believe so. From what I could tell from the marketing,
Yikes.
you're not supposed
I think we're in a little over our heads.
Yeah. In a little over our heads is right. Oh, this is bad. Sandworm.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
This is very pretty.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Hey, don't worry. I am here. O great seeker, bearer of the fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory, and grant me something, something. Grant me... I don't know. That went way too fast, and the first one went way too slow.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa. Oh, this is very pretty. This is the opening scene, where we were standing earlier. When we were just a mash of colors. Oh, what? No way. They're actually... No way.
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Dude, no way.
For misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Holy
There's
shit.
no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Sorry, bro, I'm poor.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Alright.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Ooh.
Look, we're not tourists here. We've gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elda here, in the whole city even.
What is an Elda? What the hell is an Elda? I mean, obviously an Elda is what my race is, but like, what is it? I do like the little loading Galacia.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Look at this guy in the purple. Walking along, huh?
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Clamars and Roussants. So there's the elf people and the people with horns?
Which means the dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Well, I don't know what makes me Elda. Is it just that I look like a human? Is that what an Elda is? But I don't have
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
horns or long ears?
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
People say anything, you don't believe that. Don't believe it was an assassination. He got killed viscerally, and he couldn't do anything.
Shh! Careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get caught up in this, aren't we?
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Too bad they can't deal with a couple bandits.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Okay, well clearly Louis probably killed the prince. And now he killed the king, and now he's hoping to be the king. That's pretty obvious. Maybe he didn't, I don't know. It's all up in the air right now. Dude, look at the top left up there. You see that, like, lamp? That's actually such a cool design for a lamp. What? Hello?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Little old scholar.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
The saint could purify this affliction. Imposing elderly... She even got her own portrait. She must be actually important. She kind of looks like a Ghostbusters Pillsbury Doughboy blob guy.
Over
No offense.
10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
And the little old scholar is the little mouse guy there?
No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
Okay, so his highness is not dead. He's just cursed. And that's him? Right there?
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
He's gonna be like, I need you to become king. And then when he gets better, I need you to give the kingly power to him.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Okay.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay. So we need to deliver a message? What's the message?
Hey,
to a contact. We don't even know what the contact is. Yeah, Galaxy, I'm okay.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Oh, we were. And they got cursed, and now we're on a revenge tirade? Is that what this is?
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
Okay, so I guess that makes more sense.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
So we don't want to claim the throne. We want to try and help the prince so he can claim the throne again? Is that the idea? Is that the idea here?
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Relax.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Look at her turn that little book.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press R1 to open a local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing triangle. Galaxy always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Saving... yeah, press up on the D-pad. Save areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
What's going to happen now that His Majesty has passed? Can I talk to you? I swear I just gotta... Oh, he walks around you. Look at that. No way.
Whatever will I do?
NPCs walk around? That's crazy. Let's save really quick. Yeah. Here's our first save, baby. And...
Whatever will I do?
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do?
This is such a pretty game. Oh, I even make a little... This is such a pretty game. Hello.
Oh, come off it.
Ah, it's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here in Grandtrad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious the church has made it clear that Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism? Interesting. So we are... effectively Satan. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. He's so sad. Oh, You can only talk to her once. She doesn't say it again. What are you guys? Wearing full white. Your skin is also like pale white.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. Accumulator? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Okay, well, screw you too, dude.
That's terribly unfair.
Gossipy noble. That's no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan crawling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wastelands. Why, it's all you hear about these days. True, but I read about them in Julian's book. He claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
Let's go see.
Yeah, okay. Let's get back. I just feel like we're gonna see something cool if we walk around. But yeah, let's just go. I can't even... This is such a pretty game. The design goes so... Look at that thing in the sky. What is that thing? What does it do? What's its purpose? I don't know. Can you ride it? You look important. Shouldn't... no, shouldn't be... Oh, yeah, okay.
So you...
Parapus woman. She even has a portrait. She's definitely important. And Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? I appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful or they'll get you too. Just like Ellis Parapus. Okay, so we are inferiors. So if you're not the people who are elves or the people with horns on their head, you're an inferior. That checks out. That's just like how it is in real life. Yippee! Yippee! What's this? Is this the magical igniter as well? I wonder how it's used. Oh, come off it. The king died, so what?
Idiot.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Alright. Oh, dude. Really? You're surprised by glass, not by the homeless dude that's dying right there? What is this? Is this where I had to go?
Look at that. The new model's out now.
Window
I'd
shopper.
be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh, are these what allows you to sling spells? Do you have to walk away all depressed like that, dude?
Big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types too.
Now I want one. What's a magic igniter? Yeah, I think this is just like a wand, but a cool term for it.
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
Yeah, I guess anything's possible in the capital.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Okay, don't glaze yourself too much there, Galacia.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Shady woman. She looks like she's a part of the mafia.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
What does that mean? Am I gonna get eaten alive?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Are we?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much? Dude, too much for us, guaranteed. That thing's gonna cost an arm and a leg. No thanks. The royal scepter.
The royal scepter?
Dude, I can't get over the fact that he talks. That's actually so awesome.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where Where do I even start?
Listen, all good stories start with exposition. In one way or another.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
World-shattering power. Kind of looks like a rib cage with a piece of like obsidian where the heart should be.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Oh, so it's a nuke. It can just like make nukes and stuff, I reckon?
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Well, isn't the heir that we have, isn't that what we're looking, he's not dead. He's just cursed, right?
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Igniter Merchant. Okay, what's your name? Just say your name already, okay?
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long. I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I'll keep that in mind as well.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
She sounds like quite the storyteller. Yeah. Right you are. Just look at that, just exploring like that, and I would never would have gotten that. Oh yeah, I would have. Because I spawned over there, and I had to walk past here. Yeah. And I was walking over here, so I guess it just... I guess it's like... The thing registers like as a giant line. Poor sap.
Leave it out, mate.
How much army without Count Louis? So we have to go that way? Is there anybody else that looks like worth talking to? Anybody that has a unique portrait? No, I don't think so. Dude, look at it. This is crazy. Royal Capital Grand Trad. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and have no one would notice that you're Nelda, but people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
Alright.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Interesting. Okay. So we are being racified. What are you?
You there?
You look like an interesting man. Young man, why interest you in our shop's wares? This isn't no ordinary mustard shop. Oh well, we're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center? The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's the large building down the street to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. So is this it? Is that it right there? Or is... I wonder.
I'm out of ideas.
Down here?
That's wrong.
Yeah, where are you going? This is not... Yeah, I get that. I was gonna see how far I could get off track. Hello. Oh, is this it?
That must be the recruitment center.
That must be.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
W.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
So you're not going with me? I'm on my own, huh? Oh no, you are. So why'd you... Okay.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
His eyes are scary.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
That's mean as hell.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
He is on the cover art and he's gonna be a part of our party. But I wonder who this young nobleman really is.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Brutal.
But mark my words. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic. Crazy line.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Agreed. Agreed, dude.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Okay. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves there, Mr. Nobleman.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
One Piece! One Piece! Oh my gosh! Monkey D. Luffy.
Alright, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
I thought they were too.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
I feel like that was facetious.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Why? Because they are expendable orphans? Because they don't have any family to back them up? I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. No. Okay. I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I feel like this is too heroic, and this is too stupid. I feel like this one's the most realistic.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work.
That I could? That's the reason I'm doing this, of course.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm strong like look, I've got a sharp mind, I can take a lot of punishment, I'm small but quick, I've always been lucky. Lucky is not the one who... Small but quick, it might be cool. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm not choosing that one. I've got a sharp mind, I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind, I'm small but quick. I've got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Sure.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
Okay.
Right,
Well,
last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
oh, now we get to sign our name. Does he have a canon name? Does he have a canon name? What do we call him? Okay, we should. I know what we should call him. Let's call him Dry Bone. No, just Dry. Dry or Dry Bones? Because I want to name him Dry Bones, but Bones. Yeah. Is that it? Is he gonna... Are you gonna go? Yeah, okay. It worked, I guess. So dry bones? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not, man?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
I can read and write, my friend.
Alright, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Alright, dry bones, welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Shorthanded as it is to be a good lad and trying to get yourself killed on your first
You
deployment.
can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
I wasn't planning on breaking it.
Now, up to. Next.
On your way now, hop to. We're in, boys. What a long line. Guess you got no choice but to wait our turn. Did we cook or did we cook? Can't even spell your name. Bloody Parapet. Capsule's a jerk. But if it's for the sake of the mission, we'll just have to put up with them for a while. Eavesdropping won't get us anywhere. Let's hurry and get in line. Is there a Parapet? Nah, it's a random guy. That was maybe someone I knew. They said tribes don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me in front of as a meat shield. Not that I can find a better work. I wish I could serve Count Louis. His army built on merit, so even Parapet could stand a chance.
What's the world coming to?
So, blast it, I came to enlist because I heard you make a quick reeve here. But they really make you work alongside creepy Elder. Parapets I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can expect an Elder to show shape. Just let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would be just a waste of energy. Oh, hey. You listen as well. The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? Take you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not.
Whatever.
You're so young, are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't want money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as they were. Okay, so Reeve is our currency? If you want a magic igniter, join the queue. Cunning's only gonna get you chewed out. We're cutting in line too, everyone get their igniter. Okay. Not ever follows directions. Why do bad things only come here? Queue up for provisions. Queue up right here? Oh. Here you go. Join the queue. Alright, guys.
I heard they get sightings.
Sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What, because things have been eating all the soldiers?
What do they call them? Something like,
humans?
Next.
Quartermaster.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
Yeah.
Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
I get that a lot, man.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Oh, W, he's standing up for us. He's standing up for us.
Care to say that again, boy?
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
W? W, this guy?
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Okay, so Roussants are the elf people, and Clamants Clamars are the people with horns.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
W?
Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Oh, W. That was terrifying. I had to handle it. Thanks. Just say thanks, man. You don't need to say all the other stuff.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, he's gonna say, but oh, but I did. My conscience wouldn't allow me.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
W.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
You too, my friend.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Is it a... Is that that thing that goes around my neck? Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on the many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, real capital vicinity map. Nice, we get a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Yeah.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings. Alright, brother, chill out.
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Funeral okay, yeah.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Okay.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Great. Just what I wanted, man. This sounds like real military, if anything.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
He didn't even say the fortress's name.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Yikes. Okay. 602.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
And we're gonna see many of them probably get slaughtered in front of us.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
Really?
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Okay, good.
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Because I wasn't gonna recognize that man. I didn't know what he looked like.
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
W?
Haha, very funny.
I thought it was.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets any easier. That's just how it is. It's just how it is, man.
Just how it is.
Tragic,
well, I don't think
but
that
true.
should be how it is.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
That's stinky.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Whoa, lore drop. Lore drop. Long time ago, I ran out to think about it. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, But still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
Okay, so we lived in a village. Our village got burned down by presumably people who are racist. And we were like the only survivor of our village probably, or something like that. And the prince found us and took us in. And now we want to repay him. So that's why we're on this mission. That checks out.
Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
The prince did? What book? Obviously we know what book. Can it wait? Sure.
Sure, I guess.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
It's kind of a small book. I guess maybe it's a normal sized book.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Really? So is this the metaphor? Is this book called The Metaphor or something?
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Who wouldn't, bro? I'm playing one right now.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
That's impossible.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
What, so if everybody's the same, you can't call each other different? Yeah, but there's no individualistic nature. There's no fun.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Oh, this is the thing that guy was saying earlier.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled.
Huh. I don't think you said that
And
part,
the
though.
laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads. All lives are equal.
Interesting. So is this whole game going to be a metaphor for racism or something? And how bad it is and how people need to stop it?
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Envious of a fictional world? I don't think so. I think it's very fine to be envious of a fictional world.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Yeah, that checks out. Those pages are the size of you.
Guess I'll just read more later.
How do you even get by in this world, Galacia?
Good night.
I'm surprised you don't sound like a little bee. Bzz, 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 bzz. Record the events thus far? Yes. You know? Yes, create date. Save. Save complete. Oh my. Who is this? Is this the prince?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Holy hell.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Uh-oh. He's been cursed since long ago, it seems.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Oh man. Here we are. Team. Me and him.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, 1 day remains.
Oh, we're on a time limit.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find a destination. The northern border fort. World map. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use left stick to highlight the locations. If you want to learn about these, then press X.
This place here.
So this is where we need to go.
Let's see.
It's the capital.
Hold on.
Squad camp.
Hold on.
This is us.
Let's see here. That's where you want to go.
We were there last night.
Let's see here.
There tonight? The first just
This
passed.
place.
Hey, don't forget.
Hopefully we'll find it quick. Let me look at the map again.
Right?
Interesting. So, simple display, informations. Yeah. Oh, this is big. Oh, we're gonna have to go to a lot of different places, I feel.
This place here. This place here.
Man, oh man. Okay.
This place here.
Alright, let's go to Northern Border Fort.
Don't forget.
Let's go. All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. I wouldn't worry too much.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Medals Day, Idols Day. Is like the days of the week?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Interesting. Oh, look at us two. The gamers.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
New portrait? New portrait.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Hi, boss.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
My comrades? You did not just say that, dude.
Spare us this drivel.
Spare us this drivel. They really talk like Xenoblade characters, man. They really got that accent.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic. A world with only one tribe. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said?
Dude, the book's definitely gonna be called, like, Metaphor or something. I just know it. I just know it. It looks very Kingdom Heart-esque, by the way. Like, the book, the covering of it looks very fantasy... Obviously fantasy, but, like, Kingdom Hearts-esque.
So it's describing a better world? A utopia, perhaps? I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Yeah, well, it seems like this is the only one in existence, so I doubt you would.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
And now he's murdered with a knife. And his heir is cursed. And has been cursed from young, it seems.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Maybe he was too blind to see that himself. I think it's possible.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Oh. Lovely. How kind.
Nobody asked you.
Oh, based. What was that, Mike?
Go on. I'm listening.
He's gonna go shut your mouth. My friends all talk. Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Ooh, ooh.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
You're not just gonna talk to my friend that way, dude.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
I don't think you had any bad intentions of it. I think it's fine.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Me and you both. If only you could tell me your name.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon Stroll. Like... Leon Kennedy? From hit game Resident Evil? Worked at the Raccoon Police Department? Son of the Count of Harlia. I am Dry Bones.
That's my name.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
It's got a certain weight. Dry Bones. Got that right. It's got a certain weight to it. Yeah. Well, it's epitomizing me as a walking skeleton.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Stroll. I will look kindly upon you, Stroll. You seem to be the goat I've been looking for.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Fresh meat?
Someone help!
Oh, let's fight this. Let's learn combat here.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Brother, he's dying.
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too
To what? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's unconscious.
Not one
Not
of
just dead.
mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
Oh, is this like the three kingdoms are not gonna fight because the king can't protect anybody anymore?
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
That man's dead. He's not gonna give a shit. Captain Klinger's not gonna care, bro.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
Reinforcements.
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
He's just trying to make a decent judgment.
The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
I don't know about that one. That's a promise that I don't think you can keep, Mr. Klinger.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Well, you can't rely on any sort of reinforcements. But me and Stroll, dry bones and a stroll. Dry and stroll.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, she's her little helmet on.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
That's great. Is it my fart?
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there. She's with me.
She's with me.
She is a friend.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica. Okay. That's how you say your name?
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Oh, she is just kind of just she's a pretty small creature.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Nope, no clue.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Dude, Stroll is... I love Stroll.
I'm with you.
New ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Dude, you just know his family's gonna appear later and be like, you're such a disappointment, and I hate you very, very much. Or they're gonna be like, we love you, Stroll. And he's gonna be like, can you shut up? Can you shut up, Mom? I'm trying to do something here.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
She has little sparkles on her wings. I didn't realize that. That's really cool. Don't worry.
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Now the Stroll's with us, we can take on the world. Idle stay, evening, night.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here? Yeah, it's my guess, somehow. We gotta find him. Haha. You're running with such purpose. What was that you're talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Interesting. Menu. I can't save. Item, skill...
This is...
What's happening in there? Uh-oh. What is that thing? Buddy.
There it is. That's a human.
That's a human? What are you talking about? That doesn't look like that doesn't look like me. I mean, thank God that doesn't look like me. Don't worry.
Oh. Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. Grias, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find someone that still draws breath. Hello. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. Uh-oh. Hello, blue? Item?
Nice find. Looks
Nice.
like it could be useful.
Yeah. Seems like a good bit. Can I break these? Oh, I can break these. Okay, well, I thought that would give me something, but perhaps I'm mistaken.
This is bad.
What is that thing? It's an egg with an arrow through it, and it's got legs coming out. Crazy enemy design. Oh, it is like a beak on it. Oh, it's like a bird that's coming out of its. But it's like boots. That's actually a crazy design.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but it's human too. Looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance at the thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle at any time, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
We won't lose this fight.
Oh. I should have clicked the attack button. In squad battles, press to attack with skills, or you can consume SP. From an action, we'll spend one turn icon. Seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, your opponent's round begins. Okay. Why is he level 2 and we're only level 1? Okay.
Ready for impact.
Oh, we don't get like a confirmation or anything. Okay, I clicked guard on accident. Okay, skill. Mage fire. Uses equipped igniter to deal weak magic fire to one enemy. Let's try medicinal herbs.
We're looking good here.
Oh, we just pass it.
It's okay. We can do this. I'm counting on you.
So I can just make Stroll fight him. Interesting. I thought it would make me have some sort of confirmation.
Let's go.
Okay, mage fire, go. Oh, there he goes.
We did it.
That wasn't that hard.
We made short work. All right.
Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Is there a way to heal? Okay, I have mage fire. Can I look at Stroll's stuff? Is there a... What's this? Oh, this just gives you like a thing. I don't know what it's called. summary. And this gives you... Is that... Oh, this is tutorials. So what is this? It's quite literally a fantasy... Okay. Well, I guess it's just telling you what's what, then. Item. Embroidered jacket. LEDs. Yeah, okay. So now we have more cool stuff. Awesome. I'd like to be able to... give something to Stroll, but it seems like that's not possible. Skills, items, whatever. I'm sure we'll get some stuff later. Medicine, it's 100, this is 50. There we go. Oh, we can roll. Nice. I think all the people here are goners.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey.
But we have the element of surprise. We can catch off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attacks on enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance that their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Come on!
Ooh.
This is our chance.
This is our chance, baby. Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the bout. Be sure to take advantage of this. Okay, so we get like an extra turn. That's cool. We can retry, turn back the clock. What is that? Oh no, we just get to... Does it just return to the beginning? Alright, melee. He also has mage fire. Okay, yeah, they're stunned, so they can't do anything. Die. Dude. The monk chanting is crazy. Oh, and we get extra rewards if we didn't even get touched. If we... Oh, level 2! Dry bones, level 2. Stats increase. Strength, +1. And this isn't like Persona, so, like, these are just our stats. Interesting. Oh, and we get to distribute the rest of them? So one of them gets distributed naturally, and the other get just distributed normally? I think we should do magical attack. I think I want to go into magic. Raise hit evasion and escape success. Item acquisition. I think magic is what I'm going to go for. Yes.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Don't worry. I am here.
We can't get sloppy.
Interesting. But we did some damage to him. Mage fire, go. Oh, that murders him in one hit.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Nice.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. I think they just have a lot of... Do you think there's stuff that does more damage, like weakness, that I'm just not seeing yet?
No.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder. Don't bloody touch me, I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Oh, of course this is how it ends, damn it. Damn it to bloody hell. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame. Consider appears to be dead. W. Stroll.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now, that thing is up ahead. No. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away, stay away from that thing. Oh, he's dead.
No.
He's not here either, where could he have gone?
Damn it!
God damn it, Elder, I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that whore attacked.
Hey.
Calm down, it's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder, I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
His breathing has stopped. Oh, he's... Great, so they're all dead. Is that the right way? Yep, that is the right way.
Come in handy. Pocket it.
Yes, I would love to pocket that. Do I heal? No, I'll be fine. I'll be right.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two. You're perhaps searching for someone? That's right.
Get it now.
I thought as much. Now that makes sense. Why hide it from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to loot a little bit. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually really cool. Murder him. You don't guys stand a chance. But you also don't give almost anything at all, so... It doesn't really matter. Did I get an Did I get an... Oh, they attack first. Focus thrust, no. Enemy ambush squad battles. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins at the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Obviously.
Let's go.
Is there a way to... Okay, analyze.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better
Okay, so there are weaknesses and stuff. Fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, dark. Yeah, so it's just like Persona. Yeah, slash pierce, blunt. Or... Slash... Is that blunt? Yeah. I think so.
I won't hold back. Burn.
And these guys, I guess, don't have any weaknesses. But they also don't have any resistances, so... It's good enough for me. Alright, you're playing a bit too hard to get. Yeah, Stroll. Mr. Claymore.
That settles that.
I love Stroll. He's so cool. Let's heal. Let's heal Stroll. Boom, boom. Lovely. Wait, what was this? Broken igniter. I mean scrap. Okay, so we could sell that, I guess. Cool. Is there some stuff over here? Yeah, there is. Give me you. More medicine? Oh, an old coin. W?
This is our chance.
This is our chance! I think we can beat it. Yeah. These hounds don't do almost any damage. But they also don't give almost any reward whatsoever. So I don't think it's even worth fighting them, but I feel like if they ambush me, it's gonna be annoying, so I will take them out. By the way, I'm not controlling Stroll at all. Like, Stroll's being controlled on his own. Like, I'm just controlling my character. So I hope I'm going to be able to control Stroll after this, because this is effectively the tutorial. Why could he attack there? Oh, Legacy Sword. Critical! That's cool.
Let's catch our breath.
I feel stronger.
Yes, level 3. Level 3. More like that, please.
Alright. How's that? We have the edge.
What is this thing?
A tough
Look
one.
at you. Homo Tenta. It's a little tooth. Aww. Die. Die, little tooth.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Did you at least give me a cool item or something? You dropped a Magla pill. Stores 20 MP. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Not that I'm going to use that here because I feel like it's going to be useful later. Because I doubt I'll need that much magic here. I don't think it's going to be a fight we're going to win, like, story-wise, no matter how hard we fight. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm being honest, I have my doubts that there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't it just throwing your life away? Why do it if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be a noble. Then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risks? I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever you're searching for? I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. Haha, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Alright. I am gonna heal, actually. I know it's kind of a waste, but... I want to be as prepared as possible.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Oh my. A human, is it?
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Yeah, it does look pretty horrible. Like an apple. It's like the roots on its feet.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
We could do that. Peril.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
It was all because of them, was it?
We'll just have to make it work.
Great, so humans are bad people. Maybe we shouldn't be listening to this story then. No, the mission depends on our survival. Okay, there's no like buffs or debuffs, so I think we should have to go for it. Oh, we're bound.
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash.
Yeah, we're bound. Wing beat. Ah, we're so bound.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Yeah, well, it took 4 damage between 2 attacks, so.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Maybe melee, right? Melee does the same amount of damage. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's quit it with the spin slashes, okay?
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
No, Stroll. No.
What? Above all else, I am a noble.
Okay, but even so, I'm not letting you die.
And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
I'm one of your people, Stroll? I'm one of your people?
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Stroll, I'm not leaving. Oh, Stroll.
Please, say something!
Uh-oh.
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
To fight.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh. We're gonna go Super Saiyan. What? No! Okay, don't hurt yourself. Okay. You just rip out your heart, your metallic heart. Oh. That's badass. Hold on. No way. That's actually that's so badass. Look at us.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Gallica. I'm overpowered now. Archetype skill, Seeker. Deal weak wind magic to one enemy. Weak HP recovery for one ally. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, look at the thing at the bottom right. It's us with the eyes. Come on. Ooh, that did do the trick. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter. I resist it? That's W.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
We can just tank them. Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of their weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. So just like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei. Hitting an opponent's weaknesses or scoring critical hits against them will decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Hold on.
Archetype.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
This is really cool. Okay, so it's using Shin Megami Tensei combat.
Maybe not.
That's actually super awesome. We can even recover and everything.
Come forth,
This is really, really, really cool. Alright. Wind, go for it.
It's okay.
Oh, and now we get an extra turn because it's nice. That was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man. Didn't stand a chance.
By this power.
Oh, you can attack. It's different. Oh, you can attack the. Oh, it's a body part thing. That's actually super cool.
Wind.
Very Fear and Hunger-esque. I vibe with that. I vibe with that hard. Oh, don't heal, dude. Don't eat an apple and heal.
It's healing?
Yeah, we can also heal.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what.
Then we just gotta
do.
cut off the thing that heals it. The branch that makes the apple.
I can't believe it's eating from
I won't hold back.
Can you knock those apples off?
Wind.
Bye bye, apple. Hey, apple. What? And I shoot it with wind. Apple dies from many lacerations of wind.
Scour. Let's push through.
W. This is fine. This is fine.
If we don't take out those apple things,
I get
think
that,
we'll regret it.
Gallica.
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Oh, really? Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing. Yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Gallica's useful?
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
Oh, nice. W Gallica. I didn't think Gallica would do anything. I thought she'd just be like Navi. But I guess even Navis can do. I thought she'd get like an ability like that later in the game. But maybe it's like a story thing. particularly.
Seeker!
God, this is so pretty, actually.
A tough one.
Alright, one more. We just need one more. Luckily, I seem to resist wind. And
Let's go.
his melee doesn't do that much. And just like that, that's the game, baby. Cry yourself to sleep. 100 XP. 200 AXP. Sister Mage, and 800 monies. Gorleo Apple. Oh, and they level up too, along with us. So we have levels, and they have levels. And the archetypes, I believe they're called, also have levels.
Strive for greater heights.
More magic. More magic.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Interesting.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
Interesting.
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Probably the voice from the book.
And you! What was that power you used?
I'm just, I'm that guy.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
I did have a metal part. That was kind of crazy, actually. Oh, Stroll, you're alive!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Let's save Stroll.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Is this the man we need to find?
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Grius. This is the man we need to find.
Gallica, you made it.
You made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
I hope Stroll can still survive, because he kind of got cut down.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Grius, thank you.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Okay.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Yeah, I was too busy quivering and hiding.
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I'm him. What can I say? Also, the tattoo marks on your head look familiar. But I genuinely don't remember where I saw them from.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
W. Grius?
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission.
Uh-oh.
Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
That's the bet. What? No.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Okay, so we're gonna have to assassinate Louis then?
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Interesting. So he was also... That means he's the one who put the curse on our friend.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Oh, does this like allow us to see from far away, I reckon? Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Well, looks like we're on a time limit then.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Louis? Kill him. Can someone catch me up?
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
And I'm guessing that's Louis?
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Louis Guillaburn. We're gonna have to kill you, Louis. Luis.
Until he attacked the prince.
Oh, so he's evil. Well, I guess that's kind of a dumb question. Of course he's evil.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
Why would he not just kill the prince instead of placing a curse on him? That's what I don't get. Like, he could have just killed the prince.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
So he's the villain? He's the main villain?
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Because he's pretty evil, boy. Many people look past you when you're pretty. Many people look past the evil deeds you do when you're conventionally attractive.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
But he did it. He did it.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Interesting. Okay.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Who are those 4 people behind him? I thought we were going to get introduced to
That's a
them.
hell of a mission. And I want in.
Crazy stroll. I forgot he was eavesdropping. I thought he was dead.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
To do what's right. Stroll, you are a true noble, my friend.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Nice.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do. It's what a noble would do.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
You know, kind of self-serving, but He's got the spirit.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
That's no empty threat.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Nice, Stroll. Well, you're still your own man. Let's remember that, but it's good to have you aboard.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Oh, are we now under Grius?
We have to.
Quest starts. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Gueaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline? Deadline unknown.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
So we have to kill him at the funeral then?
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Nice. So now we have 3 people in the party?
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
I wish they wouldn't, you know. I know, I don't think we're so bad. But then again, I'm not that thing. If I ever turn to that thing, put me down, man.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Who exactly are you? Tell me more about the mission, sure.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
Well, no offense, but if this Lewis guy is as good as you say, I don't think even if we have the cards stacked entirely in our favor, I don't think we're gonna kill him.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Great.
And the 3 of us alone are supposed to stop him.
So you'd be like, that's the idea? Yep.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony.
Ceremony.
He will die by my hand.
Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. And so the northern border fort, mountain forest camp. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk, right guys? Who would have thunk? But, you know, I think I spent quite a while in this episode so far. It has been a great time, and I thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I must bid you adieu. But as always, like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and I'll see you next time.